here we go, jump right into it. Pocket 3 versus an S22. Both recording at 4K 30, okay. This is on the main lens and a high bit rate on both. Well, I guess you can't really adjust it on the Pocket, but I'm on a stick so I can rotate it. So I'll show you that as well. This is sort of the main setting. I'll try the wide lens as well on the phone. And yeah, here's flipping the phone by clicking a button. That's pretty easy. And then I can just rotate the handle. That's the best way, but that's how it's going to look for framing anyways, roughly speaking. And that's the normal lens. I'll put it on the wide lens here and compare the two. Flip you around again. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the wide lens on the phone. Okay, so there's the wide lens. Not quite as good, but it'll show you the framing on the selfie mode here in a sec. You know, how does it handle light, all that kind of phone stuff. You can go look up those videos. This is just a picture. Now, the reason you might not have an S22, you might have an S23, 24, 25. We all know they have a pretty similar picture, so is it worth the difference? I didn't need a new phone. I just want a better video, so maybe you do too. That might be, keep the old phone and get a Pocket. All right, so let's flip it around again. Okay, that's the wide lens on the back of the phone. Now, we all know that if you're vlogging like this, you want to be high phone. You want to be on the wider lens in most cases, not always. Ooh, almost got smacked by a car. And I can adjust my framing, you know, with the joystick here, like that. You know, I can rotate the phone over here, flip them around again. So that's the wide lens on the phone. And I'm not too worried about stability here. You know, they're both pretty damn good. If I rotate them, you know, the phone will rotate, whereas the gimbal will not. You have different gimbal modes on the Pocket. As far as recording, it's about the same. You flip them open, but it's easier to hang on to the Pocket, that's for sure. Let's go this way. So this is your sort of one-take video of how they both compare, and I'll throw you into the light and stuff in a sec. Super quick video, not a professional, but just a real-life sort of thing here for you. What the differences may be. Both are 4K 30 standard. We're not going to go in depth, but the microphone is just a DJI Mic Mini onto the Pocket 3, but to be honest, it doesn't really matter. I can put the same microphone on the phone as well. And you can adjust it. I'm adjusting my gimbal here on the Pocket 3. Well, there you go. Flip you around again on the phone. That's the wide lens on the phone, and again, we'll go back to the main lens, which is the best quality to give it a fair chance. And that is your framing. Quick and dirty video for you. What are we at? 3 minutes? That's about good enough. You know, all that light stuff. Where's it dark? Is it dark over there? Let's look at stuff close up. You know, there's close up on the wide. Close up, you know, all this camera junk, all that stuff you got to do. Yeah, it's overcast, so we don't have a bright day to compare. That'll give you an idea of how both perform. Over and out from Taipei City here, people. That's it. A little darker over here, almost pitch dark. They both boost the colors good, better than an action camera. And there's your walking around holiday video for you. Husky. Anyways, I've got to figure out this camera and how it works, but that doesn't really matter. We're talking about the picture quality here and what they both look like. 4K 30 on both. That is the high bit rate. And again, it's an S22 Ultra, but if you have a 23, 24, look at them. They almost look identical. So we'll leave it at that on this nice lady here. You have a good day. Yeah. Talk to you later. I got this for a vacation. I was thinking of a new phone, but my old phone works. So now hopefully I have a better video. Bye-bye, people. Bye-bye, blue trucks. See you later.